The best thing about lettering for a wealthy Victorian character is the sheer amount of visually compelling, totally iconic design fodder. I started researching contracts and documents from the late 1800s and early 1900s. What I discovered was an incredible blend of typographic styles: elegant copperplate and Spencerian handwriting, black letter typefaces, fancy drop caps, and a crunched and crowded aesthetic, all on rich, luxurious paper that has yellowed and aged beautifully over time. I'd first like to find some typefaces that give me this beautiful retro script without having to write it out by hand every time. The first is Nautica Bold, which has an elegant, organic, flowing style and elaborate flourishes on the capitals. The other is Duende, which leans at a little more of an angle and has impressively sweeping descenders on lowercase letters like the G. Next, I want a classic black letter that isn't too overbearing or spiky. And the two fonts I found are Carol Gothic and Amador. These black letter fonts are perfect as the base for an elaborate drop cap. So I'll use the pen and brush tools and a tapering line to create some comically fancy flourishes. Our vampire can open his dialogue with a pompous "magnificent" and then continue his dialogue in a script font, before switching back to a black letter for his final declaration. This layout actually mimics a real contract of the era, and so we can also begin using lines as a design element to separate sections.